Hey guys! Welcome to Garden Dreams and DIY Schemes. Today we're going to be planting tulips and hyacinths. Let's do this! I purchased these at Costco from Longfield Gardens, and the first step is you want to keep them in the refrigerator for ideally 6 to 12 weeks, but I bought these in October and only had them in the fridge for a month. I planted them in November because I'm in zone 8A. I had geraniums and petunias in this pot during summer, but those quickly died as we get very hot summers here in El Paso, Texas. I later added vincas and those were thriving, but I took them out and overwintered them if you want to catch that video. I'm removing some of the dirt because unfortunately I didn't have holes at the bottom of this pot, so I'm going to drill some in before I plant the bulbs so I could get some good drainage. I took out about 4 inches of dirt and I'm adding bone meal now. I know I'm just throwing it in here all willy-nilly, but it's about a teaspoon per bulb, and I added 15 to 16 tulip bulbs. Make sure you add the tulip bulbs with the pointy side up. Then I'm adding what I thought was compost on top, but apparently I grabbed the wrong bag and it was topsoil. But no worries, they're still going to grow nicely. Just make sure that the soil is well draining because the bulbs can rot if the soil stays too soggy. I then added some more bone meal and the hyacinths on top, making sure you put that pointy side up again. And the bag didn't come with too many hyacinths. I believe it was only 20 per bag. So I'm just putting 6 or 7 hyacinths at the top of each of these 3 bins. I repeated the same process for all 3 sections. Tulips and hyacinths need to be planted in fall or winter because the soil needs to be cooled off. So if you're in zones 3 to 5, you can plant in September. Zones 6 through 7, you can plant in October. Zones 8 and 9 can be planted in either November, December. And I planted at the end of November here in zone 8A. If you don't know which zone you're in, just type zip code and zone in a search engine and it'll tell you. Tulips and hyacinths survive on very little water, so water them well initially when you plant them, and then you could pretty much forget about them until springtime. I watered them when I planted them in November, and then a little bit a month later, and a little bit more another month later. So just remember to stick your finger in the soil and make sure it's not too wet because they don't like sitting in wet soil. The bulbs will rot. This pot was built by my hubby and I from Free Pellets. If you want to build your own, go ahead and click on that link above. I hope this video helped you out a bit. I hope you plant your own tulips and hyacinths. Thanks for watching.